Hello everyone, back out detecting again today. I'm a couple of fields over from where I was last time, where I found the Iron Age chariot bit. A bit closer to a village, so maybe we'll find a few more modern-y bits, but yeah, we'll see. Before we crack on today, I'll just show you a couple of clips I nipped out last week. Found a few bits, so I'll just play them. It wasn't very nice weather and I was feeling a bit ill, so I'll just play them now, and then I'll crack on today. I wasn't going to film anything today because it was an absolutely horrible day. I just pulled this up and it looks like a little Roman coin. It just looks really uneven like one. I haven't really looked at it, but yeah, I think that's what that is. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll give it a quick little clean and I'll try and do a little bit of a close-up for you. But yeah, there you go. You can see the bust facing to the right. Looks 4th century, maybe 5th. It looks like he's got the beads, I don't know what it's called, the pearly bead thing around his hair, which is House of Constantine usually. This side you got the 2 soldiers with the banners in the middle. So that's awesome. This is actually the first signal I've took on this field. It seems to be the way. Probably quite near where I found that groat actually. Maybe this is the best place, but yeah, really happy with that. Not too much detail on it, but still, just the history is fantastic. It's great. There's that tree over there that I found the other Roman that time. So I'm not too far away from it. Maybe there's a little walk-through or a little path they went through over here, but I just found this George II halfpenny. It's been counter-stamped. WS. No. Yeah. Is that an S? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Counter-stamped little halfpenny. Not much on the other side, I'm afraid. Just got a bit of a buckle here. Oh, it's broken, but that would have been quite nice. Yeah, that's alright. I think that would be like 17th century, something like that. 18th century, maybe. I think I'm on a bit of a footpath here. I didn't realise it was, but I just saw some little footpath signs, so maybe I'll do along here for a bit. Be a few bits maybe. Cool. Just found this bullet casing. Looks pretty modern to me, but that would have been quite a small projectile for the size of that. That would have been going at quite a high velocity. What does that say? Norma 0.243. Don't know, not familiar with that one. Maybe they're hunting some deer or something, maybe. Well, I thought this one was going to be a little modern buckle, but looking at it now, I think it might have a bit of age to it. It's got a bit of a spectacle look to it. I think I'll have to have a bit of a clean up later and see. I think that might be actually quite old, so yeah. Don't know how old though. Don't really recognise it to be honest, but I'm sure I'll find out later. Just had another little livery button here. Looks like some sort of bird with a shield on its chest. I think the little rope at the bottom stands for something, from what I remember. But I've not seen one with a bird like that before. Looks like he's about to fly away, isn't he? That's pretty cool. Most of the gold gilt's come off though. Shag's still there. Bit of gold gilt on the back as well. Always like finding these. I try and research them and find the family, but some of them are a little bit unknown, so yeah, maybe I'll find something about this one. There you go, some pretty cool stuff, wasn't there? Let's get on with today's dig and see what we find. Well, this is my first find today. I thought it was just some sort of modern stuff, but I don't know, it looks like some sort of mount. Would have had 2 pins there, look. I don't think it's overly old, but I don't know. I don't think it's a brooch. No, yeah, it's just 2 pins. But that's pretty cool. Ah, these crawl tricks. Just a little button. Looked like silver though, didn't it? Oh well. I don't even think this one was buried, look. Some sort of fancy thing. I don't know if it's a button or not. Yeah, it looks like it's got like a crest on there, look. Yeah, very decorated around the edge, and it's got a crest in the middle. I think it would have been a button. I don't think it would have been a mount. I think that would be the shank there. That'll probably look quite nice cleaned up. No idea what it'll be for though. Don't know, is that the royal coat of arms? Don't know. It looks kind of like it, doesn't it? Well, I'm usually quite careful of how I dig stuff out, but I think I pretty much demolished this little spoon. Well, it was probably already pretty badly broken, but I think I hit it across the bowl there. Looks like silver plated, but yeah. Pretty rubbish now, isn't it? I just had this little musket ball here. Looks like it's in really good shape. Little pistol ball, sorry. Probably not an older one, probably like one of the later ones, but yeah, it's quite dark patina on there, which is weird. There's so many signals in this little bit of field, so doesn't look like super old, but yeah, awesome. I was just pulling this shovel load out and I saw what it was just there, like. What is that? Whoa, please be a jeton or something like that. Is that an imprint? Oh, it's an imprint. Okay, so maybe that wasn't it. Let me bring this up. Now there it is, look. What are you? Well, I'm not going to rub it too hard. Is that focused? Looks like a bit of detail on there. Just going to give it a light brush and then see what it is. Looks unusual, some sort of token. Oh yeah, it looks like a wheat sheaf on there. Let me give it a quick clean anyway. So there it is. It says Edward Morris Ludlow with a little wheat sheaf in there. On the other side, oops. The other side, it's just got a big, you can't really see it now, but it says 1.5 on there. Guess that's 1.5 pence token. Hopefully I'll be able to do a bit of research on Edward Morris from Ludlow. Maybe a farmer's token or something, I'm not sure. Oh, that was a banging signal. Looks like a penny. I don't even need to clean that one, look. George V. That's great condition. Nice patina, I'm not even going to rub that. Oh, that side's not as good. See if I can get a date. Looks like he's got a bit of bronze disease there, hasn't it? 1913. Yeah, just about make that out. I don't know if this will come off. I think that's all just bronze disease in the middle there. Yeah, I don't think so. That side's nice though. Really nice. Doesn't look like it was in circulation too long. Yeah, happy with that. Right, it's out. It's in this little coin ball here. Somewhere, I think. See it? Oh, it's a threepence, threepenny bit. encased in its little coin ball. Oh, that's Elizabeth. There she is. I think it's 12-sided, little brass coin. 1954 there. It's quite a cool design, aren't they? They are similar to like the modern pound coins you get these days. But yeah, that would be a young head Elizabeth II, which is pretty cool. Cool. I'm hitting some really good signals in this little corner. Nothing too old yet, but like this one was quite a good one. It's in the 20s, so I thought I'd film it. See, look, there he is. Looks like another penny. Oh wow, they're coming out really good here. This is a cow field, but maybe it hasn't had cows on for very long. That's a veil head, Vicky. Let me just give that a wipe. It's in great condition. 1860. It's a bit worn on that side, but yeah, lovely. Maybe there'll be some silver in here. I'm in the corner of a field. I don't know if there was like a little entrance for a footpath here, so I'm going to do around here a little bit more. These aren't too deep for the age, so maybe there'll be something older. Yeah, nice. I think I found something quite interesting here. It was a rubbish signal. It looks like a ring with a coin jammed in it. That is unusual. I think it's a farthing. Yeah, that looks like the head side. Maybe George VI. Oh, it's a sixpence. Yeah, so George VI sixpence in the ring. How weird is that? It's not silver, it's like copper or something, but it looks like it's quite nicely decorated. I'll try and keep it like it is, but it's pretty solid. I'll leave it how it is because that's pretty quite interesting. Quite like it like that. Maybe it'll fall apart when I give it a clean, but yeah, that's interesting. That was the worst signal. Thought it was going to be a button, but a ring and a sixpence in one. Check it out, it is a footpath. I was right. How did I not know that? Notice that before. It's sunny, isn't it? But yeah, I guess that's good. I'll do around here again. I wonder where it goes. If it goes directly across the field, I'll just have a little hop over and see if there's an arrow pointing in a direction. Maybe I'll head off in that way and then see. But yeah, a little hot spot here, I think. Another bit of teaspoon. Was that a meth spoon or something? I don't know. Looks bent like that, doesn't it? Don't know. What are people doing in these fields? Cups of tea or up to no good? You decide. Just flipped out this little coin. Looks like a little farthing. Who's that then? Looks like Victoria. Oh, is it one of those Hanover tokens? Let me give that a little clean. Oh, there it is. It looks like it's trying to be Victoria, but on the other side it's like something Croft and Sons, excellent corn, Nottingham, I think that says. Something like that anyway. No idea, not seen anything like that before. It's like an unofficial Victoria, isn't it? Which doesn't look quite right. That's quite interesting though. Quite a few little tokens here. That's quite an easy one to spot there, wasn't it? Looks like a ship's halfpenny. 1948. Oh, it's lovely condition again. That's going to clean up nice. George VI. Oh yeah, beautiful condition. Lovely. Such a nice patina on these. Like a nice green on there, like a kind of like the ocean, I suppose. Yeah, it's nice. Really like that. Oh, I dug this hole way off here. Look, I had to dig it that way, but look, it was right on its side like that. I haven't, it hasn't fallen or anything. That's how it was. You can probably see the imprint on the back there. But what have we got? George V. It's got a little bit of sickness on there, but he's all right. What's the date? 1911 on there. Nice penny. Where's all the silver, eh? Not bad. Yeah, I thought I'd film this one. It's just there somewhere. Get this bad boy out. Ah, there it is, just fell out. Another penny. 1935. George V again. These are all really good condition. Break this off, come on. Oh, that's not so good, is it? His face is a bit rotten. We'll just keep it this way up. Lovely. It's been a bit of a penny day, hasn't it, so far? I think we've got another penny situation here. Oh, I wish I could dig the hole straight. It's on the side. Oh. Hit a root there. It's right there. Right. Well, there's a bit of an imprint there. It's definitely looking like a penny. There it is. What have we got this time? Ah, George V again. Looks better on the head side this time. Just give that a wipe. I think that's a 1916. There you go. Must have been on its side if it was throwing off my pinpointing. There, cool. Well, there's the footpath sign. It looks like it goes directly that way along the edge of the field. So I'm just going to detect that way. See if we find anything along there. I've done all this sort of like 10-metre square area here. That's where all those pennies and stuff are from. So I'm going to go that way. Maybe we'll find something that way. Is that the hole? Just turn this on. In this cloud. In this bit. See anything? Looks like the edge of a coin or something. Nice and red, isn't it? Oh, it's another threepence. Looks like a George VI this time. Yeah, it's got those flowers on. The Elizabeth ones have the portcullis. George VI has these ones. Let me just... yeah, 1941. There you go. Pretty cool. Nice little chunk of brass. Well, that wasn't a very good signal, but... don't know, some sort of decoration, maybe off furniture or for harness or something. A little bit different anyway. Can you guess what it is? There's a rim here. No idea what that might be. Oh, it's a penny! No way. And the sun's out. A George V. Again, this side is toasted. It must be the side facing up, I guess, that gets a bit worn out. Probably get a date off that one. There you go, 1920. See it there. I'm gonna have a pocket full of pennies today, but I don't mind. Quite like days like this. Found my little hot spot. Now it's one good find after another. Not really much junk, to be honest. But yeah, the little corner that I was in was over there. So I'm just come along the footpath. Well, the direction it said. But yeah, sweet. Oh, another coin. This is crazy. This one didn't really come out in as good condition. It's a bit more chunky. Oh, that's a shilling. That'll be George VI again. Yeah, I'll give him a little clean up now, and I'll show you. Not silver, unfortunately, too late for that, but there he is, George VI. 2 shillings, so it was a florin. 1951. Missed to be in silver, 50% silver by 4 years. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You can usually get these looking alright, actually, these Cooper nickel ones. They go red in the ground, but yeah, you can make it so the letters pop and stuff. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, it's still pretty cool. Nice coin, better than all these pennies anyway. Maybe there will be a bit of silver here after all. So that florin was just there. Just had another rubbishy signal. Looks like another coin of some kind, like a Cooper nickel one. Oh no, Elizabeth II. Oh, 10p, it's an old 10p. I guess that's the equivalent of a florin. It's the same, exactly the same dimensions. Let me show you. So there they are together. That's 1968, that one. So you can see pretty much exactly the same coin. Same thickness, same diameter. Just one's decimal and one's pre-decimal. So there you go. That's got to be some sort of spill. That florin was there, 10p was there. Just had another one here, look. It's got to be a coin spill. What's this one? Looks like another 10p, yeah. Yeah, old style 10p from the 60s. I don't know, could you use pre-decimals in those days alongside the new currency? If anyone knows, let me know. That would be quite interesting to find out. It seems like it might be that way because these are all sort of found basically next to each other. Maybe there's a bit of crossover time just to get people used to it, but yeah, cool. All right. This one was in the same hole as that one I just found, so looks like another florin. Who's that? It's, yeah, Elizabeth. Hold on, let me clean it. So that was an Elizabeth, the florin, 2 shillings, 1960. So this is a pre-decimal Elizabeth one. So I got George VI, 2 shillings, Elizabeth II, 2 shillings, and Elizabeth II, 10p's. Someone lost a fair bit of money. That's number 5. Just a 10p, so that's 3 10p's and 2 florins now. Little coin spill. Awesome, love it. Not very old, but really cool. The cows just found me. Actually made me jump quite a bit because I was digging that little coin spill, because this one came running at me quite aggressively. Got me out. Look, he's mental, this guy. Jeez. yeah, I think I'm gonna go now, change fields. Bye bye cows. I've switched fields now. That cow was gunning for me. What is it with me and cows? Maybe they can sense it, they just know, you know, just going for me. But I've only got about half an hour left now, so this field's probably gonna be quite quiet, so we'll see anyway, see if I find anything. But definitely gonna have to go back to that spot. That little coin spill was pretty cool. Well, no, it's not very old, but definitely a little coin spill. Yeah, just like loads of pennies, it was awesome. It wasn't really any rubbish either. Every signal was like either a button or a coin, which is pretty good. But yeah, I'll see if I find anything else anyway. For a second then, when that was covered in mud, I thought that was a brooch of some kind, but I don't know, something, I don't know what that is. Maybe, I don't think it's off a lock, but who knows? Is there something? It looks like we might have a coin after all in this field. Another penny. Who would have thought? I'll just give it a little clean up, and then we can maybe get an idea off that one. I'm not too sure. I think it's Edward VII. I think I can just see a curving of his bald head at the back there. But yeah, rubbish condition. Not like in the other field where those cows were going crazy. There's another one for the coin count today though, isn't it? Awesome. Gonna have a little tally up when I get back to the car, I think. Oh, I can't believe I was hating on this field, look at that. I definitely thought that was a bit of foil then. What is it? What is that? That is not foil. Oh, it's got a hallmark there in the middle. That's lovely. No idea what that is though, but pretty badly battered. I'm guessing that's silver. Not sure on age, doesn't look very old to be honest. Maybe Victorian, maybe a bit later actually. It wasn't very deep. But yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Maybe this field isn't so bad after all. Stuck that bit of silver just here. Getting a signal there again, so maybe that's the other half of it. Better to get out again then, shall I? There it is in the side of the clod. I don't think I broke it. No, it looks like it was broken there in place, but yeah, that's the other half of that. Probably a brooch, I'd say. It did have hallmarks on it. It said 925 silver. So yeah, that's cool.
This delicate looking piece is actually not as old as I thought. It's got the hallmark on the back, 925, that shows it is sterling silver, and a star next to 1044VI. This is an Italian registration number that was assigned in 2006 by a company called Mingardi Danilo. I dropped them an email and they told me that it is a ring with rhodium plating that they used to sell to an English company. How it ended up in the middle of a field, I'm not too sure. Perhaps it slipped from a finger of a horse rider or was discarded by a jilted lover. I guess we'll never know.
Just had this. I thought it was a coin, but I think it was a button. Looks like it's got something engraved on it there. Just dropping it. Yeah, some sort of monogram. Don't think I'm going to be able to read it, to be honest. But yeah, a bit fancy, isn't it? Well, there's my coin tally. It was 7 pennies in the end. The Victorian is the oldest one. 5 of those florins / 10p's. 2 threepenny bits. 2 tokens, a ship halfpenny, and that 6 in a ring, which was quite weird. Not overly old, but man, I've enjoyed myself today. Got a little bit of research to do on those tokens, and that bit of silver as well. So Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna like clean these up, so I'll probably put those at the end as well. Yeah, nice. That's me done now. Oh, I've had a great time. You know, it was nothing like super old, but you know, it was just sort of once I found that little hotspot, it was just every find was like every signal was sort of a goodish find. You know, it keeps you motivated and everything. But man, that cow was crazy. My farmer friend said told me if you ever get in a situation with a cow, you should sort of shout and wave your arms about. So that's what I did, and bought me a little bit of time to sort of slowly walk to that footpath entrance, which was quite lucky that was there, to be honest. He was a little bit crazy. I don't know if he just didn't like me or my shiny shovel or something like that. I don't know, but it all worked out in the end anyway. So I just want to say thanks to everyone as well for liking and subscribing and everything, and everyone who's stuck with me. I know everyone probably subscribed because you know, I was doing mainly bottle digging, but you know, there is a bit of crossover interest. Like I enjoy both, so I'm sure some of you do as well. But I just wanted to say thanks for everyone for sticking about, really. It's just my sort of situation, you know. I just do what I can, you know. I'm definitely going to be back bottle digging again eventually. I know a few dumps, you know, so just been enjoying doing a bit of metal detecting. I was mainly because it's everything's been ploughed, but I've just been on the pasture, which is quite funny. Getting involved with the cows. But I don't know, he had some crazy look in his eye, that one. Well, it was a woman, wasn't it? Maybe she was a bit emotional, a bit hormonal or something, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.